Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys an update to my Prism Bermuda Triangle deck profile for March 2014. I've actually been working a little bit on this deck. I pretty much wanted to make it complete pressure, so I'll show you guys what I mean by that. We'll go ahead and get started. I run one Prism Smile Okoro. It's your starter. When a Bermuda Triangle is returned to your hand from rear guard, you may return this unit to your hand as well. And she's a 10k guard, so it's really nice. She can pretty much make or break taking damage, just because that extra 10k to your hand really helps. For triggers, I run 4 heal, and pretty much the pressure I'm talking about is I'm running 12 crits now. I was running 8 crit 4 draw before, but I just find that the 12 crit is a lot more pressure. Pretty much makes your opponent guard completely because they don't want to risk the crit. Because, like I said, 4 damage, or even if I double trigger 2 crits, could really mess them up. So 12 triggers that are all crits really make the deck more pressure, like I said. For grade 1s, I run 3 of the 10k Prism Romance Mercure. Pretty much just standard 10k attacker for if you have a Prism Vanguard. I also run 4 Mermaid Idol Sedna. I know this is the Prism deck, but you really just need that 8k for strong rear guard attacks, and Sedna really helps. 3 Perfect Guards, Mermaid Idol Ellie. The only reason I'm running 3 at the moment is because she is not a Prism. I don't want to have too many non-Prism cards in this deck, and they've already taken up spots, including the 8 non-crit triggers, the Perfect Guards, and the 8Ks. So it's really why I'm sticking to 3 of that at the moment. I might switch out one of the 8Ks sooner or later for 4 Perfect Guards, 3 8Ks, but at the moment, that's what I find most suitable. I also run 2 Prism Image Clear. Pretty much she's the Soul Blast effect to give one of your Bermuda Triangle 4,000 power when this unit is returned to the hand. So she pretty much just boosts up that unit. If you break ride with Vert and use the skill to return her that way, you can give the Vanguard, if it's like, let's say, Labrador, a total 25,000 power, including the break ride. So it's pretty good. I also run 2 Prism Image Promise Layette. She's the Soul Blast when she boosts Prism Promise Labrador, giving plus 5,000. So pretty much the attack in total will be 22,000 when it gets off. Like I said, just keeps consistency, hits for high numbers, just a card you want to use. For grade 2s, I run for the 10k Prism Smile Ligurian. Sorry, a little bit of a tongue twister there. Like I said, just 10k standard staple for the deck. Really glad we got a Prism 10k to use. For the 12k, Prism Romance Lumiere. Not much more to say. She's just 12k, finally got 4. It took me forever to find 4. I don't know why it was so difficult. And 3 Prism Smile Scotia. So we have a count of 11 grade 2s for this deck. Scotia is that Counterblast 1 effect for plus 4,000 when she attacks. If I have a Bermuda Triangle Vanguard. I like her effect pretty much because the main grade 3 in the deck, Labrador, she has a special counterblast for prisms, so any damage I take in the damage zone that is not a prism card, I can use for Scotia, because she's just a CB1. For grade 3s, I run 4 the Break Ride, Prism Image Vert. Really good break ride. You return up to 2 of your Bermuda rear guards to your hand to draw a card, and then the Vanguard gets plus 10,000. So she can return your units to the hand from the field, so you can reset up your plays. You draw a card for that plus, and the plus 10,000. So she's pretty awesome overall. I love this break ride. Consistent break rides with her are very consistent, give me hand power. And the other main grade 3 of the deck are 4 Prism Promise Labrador. She is your game finisher. Pretty much with her, when this unit attacks, you may choose up to 3 cards with Prism in the card name from your hand. Call them as separate open rear guards. If you call 3 cards, this unit gets plus 10,000 and an extra critical until the end of the turn. And her special allows you to return Prism cards with 1 counterblast of a Prism card from the field to your hand. So you can get off other card effects, like I said, including Clear's effect. So overall, she is a really heavy hitter. Either your opponent has a perfect guard to stop the break ride plus her skill, or they're going to lose pretty much with a 12k crit in the deck. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia.